Humans are emotional creatures. If there's one undeniable truth about humans, it's that emotions rule our world. But when it comes to women, emotions take center stage. To help you navigate the mysterious and emotional terrain of the female mind, let's dive into 5 things women actually want, whether they'd admit it or not. Number 1. To be lied to. Let's face it, women don't want the unfiltered truth. If they did, they wouldn't ask questions like, "Do I look fat in these pants?" Or, "Is my sister prettier than me?" Come on. These aren't real questions, they're traps. Of course, the answer is, no, you look perfect. Because the real truth? That would probably end in disaster. Sure, her sister might be a little more put together, but you're not about to lose your relationship over a slip of the tongue. This plays into the golden rule of relationships. Happy wife, happy life. All she wants is reassurance. If she thinks she looks great, she is great. Feelings equal facts in her world. If she feels you're cheating on her because of a dream she had last night, prepare yourself. You're already guilty in her eyes. Logic? Forget about it. Her emotions are in control, and those emotions don't care about your logical arguments or alibis. Number 2. To pretend. Every woman is the hero of her own story. She'll proudly tell you, "I rescued this dog," as if she single-handedly dove into a raging river to pull a shivering puppy from certain doom. The reality? She went to the pound, picked out a perfectly healthy golden retriever, and posted the whole saga on Instagram for the likes. Saving the world, one selfie at a time. In reality, the heroic gestures tend to be more performative than they are practical. Sure, she could adopt a 3-legged pit bull with a sketchy past, but that's not happening. No, she'll go for the cute golden retriever puppy because it's easier to parade around in public. As long as it looks like she's doing the right thing, she's satisfied. It's all about the optics. It's the same reason why she'll judge you for getting a dog from a breeder, all while conveniently forgetting the fact that she has 2 biological kids. Why didn't you adopt, you might ask? There are thousands of kids in foster care, but ew, right? Number 3. Facts. A lot of men might think women aren't that into facts, but the truth is they are. They're just incredibly selective about when and with whom. PP is free after all. If women were as eager as men, they could have it any time they wanted. But just because something is available doesn't mean they're interested. If food were free, would you eat every ham sandwich that crossed your path? Of course not. You'd be picky. That said, even when women are into it, they're still not as straightforward as men. Studies have shown that up to 80% of women have faked an orgasm at least once in their life. To guys, this makes absolutely no sense. It's like sitting through an entire movie, but walking out before the ending. Why fake the one reason you're doing it in the first place? But to women, it's about appearances. Pleasing their partner and making the experience seem better than it actually was is sometimes more important than their own satisfaction. And guys, don't take it personally. Trying to figure out how to please a woman is like trying to solve a tax return without instructions. You could ask her what she wants, but that would be too easy. Instead, you're left guessing while she quietly judges you for not knowing exactly what buttons to push. Number 4. To be treated like a princess. Every girl grows up fantasizing about being a princess. That's why the most important day in a woman's life is her wedding day, the one day she gets to live out her royal fantasy. Forget about the fact that you're blowing your entire life savings on a venue and a photographer. Those 5 hours of attention are worth it to her. Who needs a down payment on a house when you can have a horse-drawn carriage for the big day? This princess complex doesn't stop at weddings, though. She wants to be treated like royalty every day. Open her door, pay for her meal, rub her feet after a long day. You are her loyal servant, and she'll expect you to treat her accordingly. Number 5. Drama is like adrenaline for women. It keeps things interesting. That's why you'll often hear that nice guys finish last. It's not that women hate nice guys, they just find them boring. No woman wants a guy who's predictable and dull. Drama, on the other hand, is exciting. It adds passion, it adds conflict, and it gives her something to talk about with her friends. Bad boys? They're filled with drama. They're unpredictable, unreliable, and often toxic, but they're never boring. They offer the kind of emotional roller coaster that keeps her on her toes and in the game. If you like this video, hit the like button. It helps others find this content, and that helps me too. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.